Here I am trying to vlog at bedtime again. Hey people, I want you to tell me something. Are you afraid of dying? I know. Why am I getting all serious again? What is this craziness? I guess it's just a topic that has been on my mind a lot more recently because I have elderly parents. Ugh, I hate that word, elderly. I never use it in reference to my parents, but I have to face the facts. They're 78 and 79. They'll be octogenarians very soon. And I can tell it's on their minds too, because if either one of them ever gets a sniffle, the other one is running them off to the doctor as quick as they can. And it seems like they're in the doctor's office at least every week, either because of something that's come up or just your regular issues with aging. Ironically though, if they're the one with the sniffle, they are reluctant to go to the doctor. I think actually that each one is afraid of being the one left behind. And so they are less attentive to their own health concerns than they are to the other ones. But I didn't bring this up to talk about them. I mean, of course we're afraid of losing loved ones. That's universal. There is not a person alive who isn't afraid of the death of a loved one. But I'm talking about your own death. And the reason I'm bringing this up is because yesterday a college friend of mine who works in a nursing home posted a status about a particularly trying evening she had holding the hand and trying to comfort a dying woman at the nursing home where she works. She said it's always difficult when one of their residents passes away, but it was particularly difficult with this one because the woman was so frightened. And I've actually heard it come up before by someone I follow on Tumblr that they are really afraid of dying. Now, if you're one of those people who fears dying, it may be odd to you that there are people who don't fear dying. And I happen to be one of those people. I don't fear my own death at all. I used to really fear suffering. And I don't mean the prolonged lingering in a deathbed. I mean the kind of suffering when something very traumatic happens, whether by accident or assault. But as far as dying itself, no, that's not something I fear at all. For me, death is a resolution. It's not really an ending, but a moving on. So I don't fear dying. And because I don't fear dying, and I really don't think I ever have, it's a little odd to me when I hear about people who are genuinely scared of dying and who isn't scared of the suffering part but is just scared of death. But it's something that everyone thinks about, even though people really don't talk about it that much. Everyone thinks about it. So I know you've thought about it. Do you fear dying? Good night, guys.